What's up YouTube, it is Gawley, and this is my Blue Eyes deck profile. Shout out to Brick Squad, and we're going to get right into this. Alright, so the only reason this deck is a deck is because of this card at 3. It's pretty good, and then you got to play 3, because Desires is the thing, you can banish targets. 2 of this, it comes up for a second one to be summoned to good bits, so playing 2 is pretty good. 3 Sage, no, too much to say about that card, it's amazing. This card's awesome. I like how at the end phase, if I have 2 of this engraved, I get 2 summons from deck. It's not a hard once per turn effect. And then for the rest of my monster lineup, I'm playing this. And this is for locals, basically. So this is really good against Mermail and basically everything. Metal Foes, any Pendulum deck. So that's it for the monsters. For the spells, we're playing 3 Return, 3 Melody, 3 Trade-In, and those are the 3 ofs. And for the rest of the spells, we're playing 2 Desires. I'd probably play a 3, but 2 is a pretty correct number, I feel like, in Blue Eyes. And then 2 Consonants, 2 Twin Twister, and then for the 1-off spells, we got Raigeki, Silver's Crash, Soul Charge, and Dragon Shrine. I like this at 1 because if I draw 2 of it, I'm putting myself a turn behind, and only playing 1 lets you combo off very well with your draw spells. So for the traps, we're playing 1 Emptiness, best trap in the format, and then 2 Wing Blasts just to clear problem cards. I like this card so far. It's pretty savage. So that's it for the main deck, 41 cards. And I guess I'll go to the side real quick. Alright, side first. So 3 Anti-Spell, best trap in the format other than Emptiness because you just shut down your opponent's engine before they can play. Then Book of Eclipse and Twin Twister. I like this better than Dark Hole because you can disrupt during your opponent's turn with it, kind of like a Mirror Force or a Compulse almost, because it stops an XYZ summon or a Synchro summon. And we play the 3rd Twister. So 1 Denko for back row decks, because back row's the thing. You lose to Solemn Strike if you don't have revival spells. If they Solemn Strike your alternative summon. So Denko's pretty cute. Then 2 Gamma Shale because he's a level 8, and this is, if you're playing Blue Eyes, please stop with the Kumongas level 7 Kaiju thing. This is clearly better. It's a trade-in target. So, moving forward, the other 2 Ghost Ogres, this is pretty cool because you can search it off Sage and then discard it from Melody or Twin Twister, and it pops a face-up card on the field. So you can pop Vanity's Fiend or Evil Swarm Ophion, so siding this lets you have a searchable out somewhere in your deck to those cards. And then the Goo, 3 Cherries with the 1 cute Dante card. You know, if I'm playing at a local and I see 3 or 4 Evil Swarm, I even throw in an Ophion in there sometimes. And that's the only other target I would run. 2 Spirit Dragon. You don't need a 3rd because your stone can actually recycle this guy as well. For the targets to summon off him, we're playing Michael, Spark Dragon. This is really good for the Emptiness lock. If you open Spirit Dragon, you just float into this, and then Emptiness, Spark Lock, good game in the mirror match. Moonlight is the most versatile card. I'd almost play a second one of this, but this is okay. So I'm not playing a second, but I probably would. 2 of this. This comes up to summon a second, I'd say once in every 10 duels. And whenever you don't have the second in your extra deck to go into, it's kind of game breaking. So 2 is pretty necessary in my opinion. My last synchro, Crystal, and it's a win more card, but I don't care. I just have fun summoning it, so staying in there. This is my Harpy's Feather Duster. There's been multiple times where my opponent sets like 4 back row, and I summon this guy, and I discard 4 monsters, and then blow out your back row, and then I soul charge them all back. This card is nuts. And it doesn't target too, so if you have this and Spirit Dragon on board, this is an out to like an untargetable Dark Destroyer. And then Dragluon, you actually have to play around this card in the mirror match, and I think that's a really big point of the mirror match, playing around this card. So if you don't play it, you're cutting yourself short in the mirror match, and I would definitely play this. Hope Harbinger, pretty good card, I heard. Kind of stops some decks from playing sometimes. And then for the Galaxy Engine, we're playing this because I don't like losing the Chaos Max or like, you know, random Raid Raptor stuff. And then this is really good because I steal my opponent's Beatrice, use this on their Beatrice, effect, detach, pop one of your things. Then I make my own Dark Matter with either this or that. And it's overwhelming, really. This is a rank 8 Big Eye. My favorite card in the extra deck. So, that is it, YouTube. That is my Blue Eyes deck. Probably changed for regionals a good bit. But for locals, this is what I'm working with. So, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think. And until next time, peace.